Welcome to the Boxing Bookie. We are back. It's good to be back. Second show of the day. Good to have everybody here. It's going to be it. One more show tomorrow, and that's going to be it for 2025. It's been a hell of a year. No doubt. It's been an absolute banger of a year. Thank y'all for making this a truly special year. You guys are a blessing. Seriously. What am I looking to do here? Guys, please like, share, and subscribe. Become a member of the Patreon. Link is in the description. It's in the ticker below. It's in the chat. $5 a month gets you the absolute best gambling advice anywhere in the known boxing universe. After you guys do that, do become a member. Become a member as well. Get the VIP access. Get the members only chat. The members only live stream. Get the merch. Get the long-term parlay. You get access to Discord. You get all the best gambling advice for just $5 a month. Just $5 a month. What up, Jam? Good to have you here, my dude. Like I said, second show of the day. One more show for this year, and then that's it. Appreciate everybody. You guys have been all right. Please like, share, and subscribe. Follow me all forms of social media. 3D Boxing blog. Do become a member. Do become a Patreon. Do all that. Just $5 a month. Get you all the access to the best gambling advice anywhere in the known boxing universe. After you guys do that, head over to carnivalbar.com. That's carnivalbar.com. The Carnival Bar is clean, shelf-stable nourishment crafted by hand for adventures, picnics, and everything in between. The carnivalbar.com. Use promo code BOXING at checkout to save 10%. That's carnivalbar.com. Use promo code BOXING at checkout to save 10%. All right. I am tired, guys. I may have to wrap this up quickly today. I wanted to get into it, guys. Questions, comments, thoughts, super chats. Put them in the comment below. Put them in the comment section. Hit me up with your questions, comments, thoughts, and super chats. Havelock is here. Ioka and Young Kyle money line. Holmes over 8.5 and Serrano by decision. Ioka and Rivera money line. Yep. Holmes over 8.5. Serrano by decision. I'm thinking Serrano might stop her. I was just doing the tape on Tellez. I know Tellez. She fights out of the San Antonio area. I know she's from Florida originally, something like that, but she fights out of the San Antonio area. I know she's probably getting stopped. She's pretty bad. She's fundamentally sound. She knows how to fight a little bit, but she's overweight. She's not athletic. She's just so far out of her league in the Serrano fight. I know Serrano is older and everything like that, but I'm thinking Serrano might get the stoppage. I'm definitely thinking that's on the table. I don't love Serrano by decision in this. I just finished just before I press go live. I finished watching the tape. I'm gonna record that video tonight. Merv says everybody counter pick Steph Hahn. You guys know I like Stephanie Hahn. I think that's a value play. I think she's gonna win. I'm very confident in that. Still trying to get Johnny on a live. Hopefully we can do that Thursday. But I'm in on Stephanie Hahn. Yes, sirree. Stephanie Hahn. I wouldn't even worry about the decisions. Take the money. What's up, Jackson? How we doing? Good, man. Really good. I watched Hahn fight, and she's good. Thank you, Merv. Thank you. Somebody watched her. I appreciate it. She's good. She can flurry from the outside. She can keep you there. Long, rangy fighter. Needs to be outside, but she can keep you there. Good feet, good footwork. She's from a fighting family. She knows how to fight. That Serrano line is wide, and it's not a great fight to bet on. But if you guys go watch the tape on Tellez, she's not good. I would play the tape here, but I get strikes, so I'm not going to do that. But Rainier Tellez is not. I mean, there's levels and levels and levels between the two of them. Levels and levels and levels. Levels and levels and levels. You dig? Mm-hmm. Indeed. Is the Japanese card going to be streamed on the Discord? I'm hoping so. KO5, can someone confirm this? Can someone confirm whether or not this is getting streamed in the Discord? I would love to have it in the Discord. My guess is that it is, but I don't know. I asked that in my live stream earlier, and I don't know. Jackson, put let me see. I'm gonna put it in the Discord. We live streaming the Ioka card in the Discord. All right, I'll check her out. She's quite poor. Stephanie Hines really good. Renee Telez is quite poor. Holm versus Vega fight is trash. Vega has no heart, but that Han is on fire. Yeah, it's the only fight she has in the last 12 years or whatever it is. I can't get too hyped up over that. I'm not hyped up over Holly Holm, who's 44 years old with one win over the last one fight over the last 12 years. And then people tell me, oh, Han's gonna get stopped by Holm. Holmes hasn't knocked anyone out in like 15 years. Yes, indeedy. This is facts in life. If it has a stream, KO gonna have it. That's for sure. That's without a doubt. That is 100% certainty, and that means it's been to be in the Discord. And this is why you should join the Discord. Become a member or become a patron. It's $5 a month to get access to the Discord. You get all these fights. Just think how Han is motivated to get back in boxing again. How come Han? I don't think Han's going to be KO'd. I think she's going to win. You can ask some of these other people. I just want to do this in a poll. Who wins? Holm, Han, draw. All right, guys, vote a poll. Everybody vote a poll. I'm interested in seeing how this turns out. I am utterly interested in seeing how this turns out. The lock of the week, so safe. I'm thinking about nuking. Go in, Boxing Wiz. Grab the balls, roll up your skirt, and go in, my man. Get in there. Get in there. I'm loving it. I'm loving the lock of the week. I watched Han. She's fast. Yeah, she's fast. She's got good speed. She's a good fighter. I don't understand why no one is giving her a shot. Like why people are telling me Holly Holm is going to win. But the poll's going to be interesting, guys. Vote in the poll. Everybody 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 vote in the poll. I know it's 2 weeks away, but Jorge Chavez at plus 140 is a great bet. We talked about this a little bit. I haven't gotten into the tape. I need to go watch the first fight. But I remember leaving the first fight and thinking, I remember watching the first fight and thinking Chop, and I bet on Gucci Man. And I felt like I got the benefit of the doubt there. I got a draw. It was like, and then I hit on all my parlays that week. But I felt like I got away with one there. Like I really did. So why Jorge Chavez is gonna why is he plus 140? Most people think he won that for as we get closer, as I go watch the fight again, I'll do a poll on this, but I remember most people, myself included, thinking Chavez won that fight. And I got away. The draw wasn't unreasonable. It wasn't ridiculous. It wasn't some egregious decision. But honestly, Chavez probably won that fight. I'm not gonna lie. I would love to pick Han, but her combinations are simple and repetitive. Like, I'm not trying to be that guy. They're women fighters. They're not that good. Like, they're not. Like, if your problem is her combinations are simple and repetitive, I hear you, and I'm not arguing with that. But like, what's so good about Holly Holm? Like, the women fighters aren't that good, really. Like, some of them are, kind of, but like, there's not a big talent pool. So I mean, it's not that hard to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I hope Dalton will win. I think Dalton wins. I think Dalton wins. Mikey from Melbourne. Mike from Melbourne says, "Yo, Gary, Happy New Year to you and the family. Thanks for the great content." Oh, thank you, Mike. I appreciate you, Mike. Guys, remember, please like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Hang on. Just realized Serrano fight is at 126. Just saw an article on Ring Magazine saying this is going for most knockouts by a woman. I think she'll probably get it. Like, the more I watch, after I watched the tape on Tellez, I knew she was simple and basic, and she was overweight. But she's not even as good as I remember seeing her. Like, this is just too many levels. There's too many levels between Tellez and Serrano. What is the probable outcome for Dalton? I like Dalton by decision. I like Dalton by decision. Serrano is also fighting 10. Yes, it is 3 to 10 minute rounds. That is true. I like what these women are doing. I do. I like it. I like the 10 3-minute rounds. Yes, indeedy. I do like it. Guys, please like, share, and subscribe. Remember to vote in the poll. Vote in the poll. Vote in the poll. Let's pull up. See if they've added anything. Guys, this may be a short show. I am tired as all get up. Guys, if you have any questions, comments, thoughts, super chats, give them to me now, or if not, forever hold your peace. I like Yankel Rivera here. I still don't have any props on this. Do I? No props. Han and Holm. Han. Serrano and Tellez. That's all I got. I got no props. All I got is 3 bets. This is a rough week to bet, man. They are not helping out. If you put all this together and you put Ioka on the money line, we can piece it together. I do like this. I do like Ioka on the money line. I like Serrano on the money line. And then I like Yankel Rivera. So I think this is safe. I like this week's parlay. It's probably all we got. I don't know what DraftKings is doing with their boxing books. Like, there are fights this week. There's money to be made, and they're not taking care of business. I come at you. I give you perfectly executed boxing analysis. I do that. I give you guys gold. I show you guys how to bring down the house 365 days a year. I do this every day for y'all without a break. Me, I do it without a break for you guys. How come DraftKings is slacking like this? This is lazy, DraftKings. This is unacceptable. Why is DraftKings on Christmas vacation? Why are they on holiday when I'm working? Let's see what Pro Boxing Odds has. Guys, vote in the poll. Vote in the poll. I love when I'm live, and I text my wife back, "I'm live," and then she said, "Oh, okay, sorry," and then she continues to keep texting me. It's like, all right, shout out. Let's see what we got here. Jonathan, this is all we got. It's the same 3 fights over and over again. That's all we got. And then they got Ioka. Serrano They don't even have Serrano by stoppage. All they have is Serrano by decision. This is horrendous. Like, why are the books on holiday? Like, this is insane. They don't even have Ioka by stoppage. Like, this is gay. Why? Like, what is up? I'm not sure if I can. How much longer I'm even going to go? I don't have anything to talk about. Like, they don't add anything. Is there anything y'all want to talk about? Guys, so if you want me to keep going, give me something to talk about, because like I feel like I've battered this thing into the wall. Like, there are 4 fights. That's it. That's it. There's 4 fights. The winner of the Holm fight will be whoever lands more. Can't see Han outworking Holm. You can't? I can't see her being outworked. Do you guys understand that Holly Holm is 44 years old? So you think she's going to throw 100 punches? She's fighting 3-minute rounds. You think she's going to throw 100 punches around? You got okay. Holly Holm has fought 1 time in 12 years. Okay. I'm either gonna look like a genius or look like an idiot tomorrow on Saturday. We'll find out which one it is. I'll go live immediately after the card. I promise you guys that. Win, lose, or draw, whatever it may be, I will go live immediately after that card, and we'll talk about it. MVP's main card on Saturday is all female. Wait, isn't? Yeah, I'm gonna get into the dirty little secret on that. Yankiel Rivera and Jonathan Gonzalez aren't on the main card. It's a decent card. You got 4 decent fights. You got Ebony Bridges on that card too, by the way. It's a decent card. You got Crystal Rosado. It's a decent card. It's a decent card. It's not a terrible card. But here's the dirty little secret. Boxing is cheap to produce, relatively, right? But what's even cheaper is little guys, right? Little guys and females. Females and little guys. Females and little guys. What does MVP give you? Females. And like, there's nothing wrong with female boxing and little guys. I'm just letting you know it's cheaper. You pay them less. I'm not saying right, wrong, or indifferent, but female fighters and smaller fighters get paid less than heavyweights or super middleweights or welterweights. They get paid less. And so do females. So it's cheap to produce. So what does MVP give you? A heavy dose of females and little guys. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with watching the fight. I'm just saying they get paid less. I think Han has some other more intuitive footwork, but I can see her walking into a Holmes' left hand. Maybe. So you think Holmes is going to knock her out? Holmes' last knockout was 15 years ago. Let me see. Cannoli. So the last let me see if I got this right. Yeah. Oh, it was more than that. Yeah, it was 15 years ago. I just want to put this in perspective. The last time Holly Holm got a knockout, Barack Obama was in his first term as president, and Pat Mahomes was in 10th grade. I just want to put that out there. Pat Mahomes was in 10th grade, and Barack Obama was in his 2nd year as president. The last time Holly Holm got a knockout. Just going to put that out there. 15 years ago. Please include my Dalton by decision. I like Dalton by decision, yes. It's good odds. She just wants to talk to you, bro. I get it. I get it. I get it. But could you imagine if the shoe was on the other foot? If she was out, if she was doing something, if she was working, and I kept texting her like, "Hey, baby, Yankel Rivera looks really good in this fight. I think I'm gonna throw some money on Yankel Rivera." She's like, "Why are you texting me?" Gary, they sounded like Johnny debating Holm and Han. Gary, they sounds like Johnny debating Holm and Han fights. I want to have him on. I'm gonna try to have him on, and I think Thursday. I think Thursday we're gonna. So that would be New Year's Day. I'm down for it. I got nothing going on. New Year's Day, me and Johnny. That's the plan for now. Guys, vote in the poll. Everybody vote in the poll. I'm out of things to talk about. I'm out of Anthony Joshua is doing okay after the accident. Terrence Crawford is retired and popping off about everybody. I love to see it. I love to see it. I don't really have much left else to talk about. Like, what is there to talk about? I don't really have anything else. You guys, let me know. Do you guys have anything on y'all's mind? Do you guys have any questions, comments, thoughts, super chats? Because I've been over this. Like these 4 fights, between Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, I've done 5 shows on 4 fights. Like I don't have any more content to give you guys. I have no more content to give you guys. I'm gonna do the video on the Serrano fight tonight, but other than that, I'm out of ammo. I've shot my load. I can't break down these fights anymore. And DraftKings, is there anything on the Ioka card that you guys want to bet? What's on the Ioka card? Kazuyoka, Diakira, a couple prospects on it. It's a decent card. It's a decent card. I'm interested in watching it. Hopefully KO has a stream. Hopefully we'll check it out. Other than that, I will be live tomorrow. I'll be live tomorrow afternoon. That's really all I got. And then Thursday I'll have Johnny on. I'm really running out of ideas. I'm really running out of ideas. Gary, do you think head clashing will be an issue in the Han versus Holmes fight? Southpaw and conventional? Not necessarily. No, they're both about the same height. I think it'd be all right. I mean, it could be, but I think Han's going to keep her at arm's length, so I don't see it being an issue. We've been through 3 presidents since Holly Holm has gotten a knockout. I think Bamba can beat Yankel. I'm tripping. Oh, I don't think it's wild. I know a lot of people are down on Rivera. I think people are down on Rivera. The Cordova fight, people are really. I don't think the performance was that bad. I know a lot of you guys do. I don't think it was that bad of a performance. I really don't. Gary, I know this is in the future, but if Shushu wins, you think they make Shushu versus Espinosa? I would love that fight. Oh boy, I would love that fight. In a real way. I hope so. Let's talk about Aquaman and Ali. Aquaman and Ali. Aquaman and Ali. I love it. Ali wins. Aquaman is king of Atlantis. Ali's king of the world. So I'm taking Ali. I'm taking Ali on that. Mikey from Melbourne, not talking necessarily about a KO per se, but the left impactful scoring shot. Holmes did box for 13 years, but she was active. I'm not saying she's not fit. I'm not. I'm saying she's 44. She's had 1 boxing fight in 12 years. 12 years. Her last knockout in the ring came 15 years ago. The last time she got a knockout in the ring, Pat Mahomes was in 10th grade. Barack Obama was in his first presidency. Like, guys, this stuff matters. And Stephanie Hahn is really good. It's not like she's fighting some Uber driver, bum cab driver, tomato can. Stephanie Hahn is good. Are you leaning? Are you leaning a method for Ioka? And then from Texas to the world. Are you leaning a method for Ioka? I think if I had to pick one, I would take Ioka by stoppage. I would lean Ioka by stoppage. Gary, how's New Year's Eve in your neck of the woods? I just imagine you guys go crazy. Yeah, a lot of fireworks, a lot of guns. There'll be a lot of fireworks. I'm a homebody now. I'm 42. Like, I don't want to. I ain't messing with that. I ain't messing with that. I'll be watching football. I'll be watching college football. Like, going live with y'all. I ain't. My party days, that stuff. I'm done. I'm done with that stuff. Even when I was young, though, my two least favorite days of the year to go out was New Year's Eve and Thanksgiving Eve, because it was such an amateur shit show, right? It was all amateur hour. It was like, everybody and their mama was out, and the bars are crowded, and it was like a disaster. Like, it's amateur hour debacle with, lightweights and kids throwing up, and it's like I hated New Year's Eve. And I hated Thanksgiving Eve because it was filled with amateurs, just amateur hour. All right, guys. Questions, comments, thoughts, super chats. Do become a member. Do become a Patreon. If you have any last-minute questions, comments, thoughts, super chats, hit me with them now or forever hold your peace. Appreciate everyone dropping by. I'm out of ammo. I will answer any questions. We can do it. An Ask Me Anything tomorrow. I'll be live tomorrow for one show. I can't do two. There's nothing to talk about. Let me check my poll. Where's my poll? What happened to my poll? Guys, smash the like button. All right, guys, I'm going to end the poll. Han won pretty wide. All right, guys, I'm going to end the poll in 10, 9, ending the poll in 8, 7, 6, ending the poll in 5, 4, 3, 2, vote now, ending the poll. Quiet shows today, guys. But it's all right. It's okay in a real way. I appreciate everyone dropping by. I appreciate all of y'all. All right, I'm gonna end the show, y'all. Guys, like, share, and subscribe. Become a member. Smash the like button. Subscribe. Join. Hit the join button. Join the Patreon. Link is in the description. It's in the ticker below. It is December 30th, 2025. From Texas to the world. Thank y'all, and God bless.
Don't miss a tweet, post, story, or video. 3D Boxing is on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Hit the subscribe button now to stay inside the ring.